What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another trading day. We're in the market looking for opportunities. We're going to see what the market presents to us. We're going to remain patient, and we're going to focus on execution. Execution is always the main goal in trading. I'm a little tired, by the way. We're 10 minutes early to Asia Open. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, y'all. Yesterday was a little rough, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Yesterday was rough. Just a lot kind of going on, at the house, at the kiddo, you know, wasn't really, I was lackadaisical and um, managing my trade, you know, just not ideal, but I'm able to acknowledge that. I'm glad, I am going to post that video. I haven't already. Um, I'm just glad people got to see that. Sometimes it's the reality of our livelihoods, you know? So, so what trade looks like for some people. No excuses though. We back. We're not gonna let yesterday affect today's, execution. So that's what journaling is for, is trying to um, is writing out our thoughts so that way we don't bring, those same thoughts or mistakes to the next trading day. I don't know about y'all, but when I journal, I just feel like relief. I feel like a fresh start every time I journal. So journaling is important. So we got all this buy side up here. I just kind of, I'll enter early, depending on how we react off of this fib level, and target this buy side liquidity. Looks like that's kind of where the market wants to go. If we can break these swing highs, if not, then we might be heading towards this new day opening gap. But we'll patiently wait and see. Let the market make up its mind. We're not going to force anything. We're just going to wait and see. If it provides us opportunity, that's all. Again, execution over trade result. We got to get in the habit of telling ourselves that execution over trade result. If y'all can hear yelling in the background, that's my daughter. They're in there making the cake right now. And she's super thrilled about it. So I need to really get a mic because I really want to know, like, I don't know, like, how my audio. I gotta go back and watch the videos. I don't know, like, how my audio is. Shout out to the people that have been watching too. Views surely, slowly but surely going up. I gotta subscribe. You know, subscribe to the trading journey. Nobody gonna give it to y'all raw, man. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of editing cut videos out there. Seriously, they wait until they hit a win to post the result. I feel like by doing this with me, y'all gonna see the good, the bad, the ugly, the mishaps, and it's all in hopes of it helping me maintain discipline. Just kind of visualizing that I'm speaking to a chat. So for right now, kind of one of my favorite setups is a fair value gap uh, inside of a OTE. Um, I think this the last down close. I think this might be a quarter block, but I don't know. I don't trade those. But again, we're not gonna react off of um, current price. Now we're gonna wait to see it reveal its hand a little bit more before we decide to do anything. We're creating, we're creating new swing highs too, which aren't being broken, but it's price is kind of maintaining that CE at that 5 minute fair value gap pretty well. If we're gonna continue upwards, I just want to see these swing highs start to be broken. If I look over to it's because I have another chart pulled up on a different time frame. And that's one thing I noticed too, like with all my distractions yesterday. I think let me say this with like the distractions that I had yesterday. Um, I had bearish order flow just staring me in the face. Looking back at it, and I wasn't acknowledging it. It came back to kind of bite me in the ass. You know, Took a L. It was down 500. I think like $27. So I think on the week, I gotta check, but I think I'm still positive on the week. Um, I just have to double check. I don't remember. So that's a good look. And then we got this fair value gap with the volume imbalance there, even on a 1 minute. And we did break that swing high. We're about to close on this 5 minute too. Just wait until we actually get a close on the 5 minute and kind of see what price wants to do. It's 30 seconds left, so that's the thing. I traded pre-market. I traded, pre-market Asia before, and I've had success. Yesterday, I just kind of rushed into it. If you watch the video, kind of go back and see what I mean. But now, I just kind of want to remain a little bit more patient, wait for a little bit more confirmation. So a new 5 minutes opening, and that's really good right there. So we want to see. We want to see again swing highs be broken to potentially look for an entry. So Um, I'm gonna attempt to go for buy side. I'm definitely gonna scale off though. But first, let's see if we actually get a pretty decent close on this bullish candle. May not. So, in which that case, right at the top it pays to be patient. Definitely pays to be patient, everybody. We're respecting these swing lows too. This one, this one, this one. More confirmation. I thought this was going to be a continuation, but um, so I'll probably tomorrow's Thursday. I'll probably upload this video tomorrow and Thursday's video on Friday. Because I still have to upload yesterday's video. So that's kind of the order it'll kind of go in. If I can't get my same day typically I will, but that's not the case all the time. And R&D, like that. believe we're consolidating before we move up. So I'm gonna try this to see if it works. I know we have this new day opening gap down here too. So I'm tagged in. Now I have a pretty tight stop. Um, it's only 7 3/4 points. But I hope to see displacement above this swing high and just kind of continuation. And you guys know, that's more than 50%, but let's see if we can get there. Put a little more. And I was so upset yesterday because if you watch the trade, I meant to click sell limit and I accidentally added an additional order to my deal, and it was just poor execution all across the board, and I was really just disappointed. So I'm just kind of being more cognizant of that now. Now that we have almost 5.5 minutes left in this 15. Now that I'm in, internalizing, I feel calm, feel patient. I've accepted the risk. I'm okay if I get stopped out. So we just kind of wait and see how everything kind of plays out. But I liked how the reason I decided to enter, is because I like how we were maintaining above this CE of this 5 minute, and then when I had the fib drawn up, I don't know if you guys seen, but the 0.75 OTE level, how it reacted off of that, almost like grease popping. That's kind of how the market was acting, as if it was getting popped by grease and just kind of, jump back on this candle. And then if we wanted to, especially kind of with this candle, we should have took out these swing lows if we were going to go lower, in my opinion. And then two, just how this candle just looks. It's although it closed negative, there is more buying volume in this candle. Just kind of based upon where it closed in the body of the wicks. So let's see if you know, see if we can keep this momentum up to the upside. Once we once we take out if we take out this sell limit here, I'll move my stop up, and then I'll consider, depending on how we react here, if I actually want to hold until this to the buy side up here. I might just, if everything kind of plays out how I like it to, then if everything plays out how I like it to, I'll probably leave one on, see if we can reach there. But we could come up here, tap this buy side, then come all the way back down to, maybe opening gap. You just never know. I just, we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves as traders. So all we're doing at the ultimately just clicking buttons. So we have 2.5 minutes left in the 15. I don't want to see this come crashing back down. I kind of want to see continued velocity and speed to the upside. Still feel calm. Um, no excitement. Again, just basing everything off of execution rather than, these numbers to the right. So typically what I like to do is right in right here. I'll kind of, when I'm going back and I'm just kind of back testing and looking up previous days price action, I just always kind of like to go back and just kind of mark up my chart for fun to see if I see my setup occur. And then Microsoft is still below. Microstructure shifts are like so, like, they're really subjective. Like, sometimes they're hard to like tell when you turn them. Like, if you actually want to call something like it. I don't know. I don't know. That's one of the things I still kind of like scratch my head about. In a sense, is just kind of a market structure shift because you know we can consider this a market structure shift right there. Once we see this displacement, um, which you know I think is fair, but it's again it's all just kind of like some uh, um, subjective. So I just want to see where is actually okay. So 50% is kind of say where I have my stop. Again, too, in this blue line, it's just the next air level of buy side liquidity over here. I kind of marked out the reason I put my take profit slightly below is because the market does what it likes to do, and although we might think that we have the correct bias, sometimes it just flip on you in the dot, at the blink of a eye. So I'm not, you know, a point, 2 point, 3 point. I'm not too concerned with that. I'm more concerned with my take profit getting hit. So I'm okay with it kind of being under where I believe uh, price is going. Kind of see the same thing up here too, slightly below. And if we look closely, this tapped in. This actually did tap into this lightning balance right here. Let's see. Low of this candle is 420.50. Low. Oh, almost tapped into it. 420 and a quarter. Almost. Oh, we have a fair value gap right here. I'm okay with retracement. You know, again, for me, um, price, you know, as long as I don't see like price acting super spicy at this level, what I mean by super spicy is like kind of like how like a pretty big wick rejection. Kind of like, when it touched the point, someone the OTE level right here rejected immediately. When it's kind of, from what I've been, studying, looking at, when it's kind of just kind of moving slow, trying to break its way past this area, um, I feel more confident to kind of stay in the trade because I feel like there's a higher probability of us kind of uh, what's the word I'm looking for? A higher probability of us just kind of edging our way to the continued buy side or sell side that we're targeting. So we'll see if that holds true in this scenario. Y'all like the music, man? Leave comments, bro. I see my little views going up slowly but sure. Leave comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. So we got the volume dollars here. I really like that peach color for some reason. Just looks good on the chart. Now I'd like to see continue displacement. Now I'm ready for this week to be over though, just with work and everything. And I'm on, my job requires me to be on call, so I'm on call until Friday. That's the main reason I'm ready for it to be over. Because of that responsibility, yeah, the on call responsibility. Even if I wanted to target all of this, what would that be? 21 and 2.7974. We'll see how it is when we get up there. And then depending on what it looks like, I might take two, move my stop to break even, and then leave a runner for here. But I know a lot of times price does like to do a pretty deep retracement typically where I leave my break even marker at. So you just kind of keep that in mind. This is good though. This makes up for yesterday. You know, there's a lot more um, clarity now that my daughter's out there making the cake and pretty happy with that. So execution, I'm also pleased with thus far. Managing the trade, I'm also pleased with this far. And I just feel like yesterday, man, had I just been like really focused and not, you know, uh, not like, how do I want to put it? Sharing my focus, I guess, with what was going on out there with my girl and daughter, and then trying to focus on the charts. Okay, so we got one. I feel like I would have been able to definitely bring it up a little bit to just kind of execute a little bit better. I would have noticed that bearish order flow. Because when I was done trading, I was just looking at the chart and I'm just like, bro, this is bearish order flow the whole time, like on the 15 minute. And it's just like, you know. So the next swing point, we got a fair value gap here. See how we react off of that. The 15 looks really good though. We have about 3 minutes left in it. So like how that, um, see how we close. I might sell, wow. I'm definitely gonna take one there and then move this to, I wish I would have caught that sooner. I really wish I would have caught that sooner. That was crazy. What did I get that at? What was that? 21, 439, 25, 439. Trigger finger wasn't ready, y'all. Let's let's see. That's why too having um, limit orders in is always the ideal way. I'm just gonna get out. I'm gonna just take my profit. I'm gonna wait. Be patient. Be patient. Now, after kind of just seeing that in the wick rejection, my emotions are a little starting to kind of pick up. But for the most part, I'm still pretty calm. I'm just gonna get out right here. We'll call that a day. I don't care if it goes back up and goes to my original target. This might be work speaking of. Again, I am satisfied with my execution today. 439, 25. So I still captured essentially a 5 point, risk reward trade. Well, it might have been less than that because I did adjust my stop. I think I put it just slightly below. Originally, it was like a 7.75. So just right at this swing low here. But still, 3.58 risk reward trade is still really good. So, yeah. This 15-minute too, the initial 1 minute open looks pretty good. Just the tail of the wick going, we're about to turn bullish on the 15-minute candle looks like. So Yeah, that was insane. That okay, that shook me out, if I'm being completely honest. Seeing that definitely kind of shook me out. I wish I would have, been more prepared in terms of having a limit order place because this is my next area for buy side. But it's all a part of the journey, honestly. So I'm gonna be done for the day. I don't want to be, tempted to trade. If I do, it'll be demo. I'm up like 12 bands in my demo account, y'all. Shout out me. It's gonna be reality soon. So how about y'all later? Again, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.